Good morning. Welcome back from that Africa Manifest Entrepreneurship and Leadership Summit. Hopefully you've been empowered with information that you need to engage that summit. Time to still look at more things beautiful, aside from film, but more things beautiful about Uganda. And in studio with me is Katusime Marcelus, who is here to speak into about a lot about beauty. I've been having a conversation with him about Uganda's beauty, and there are things that you never know are in Uganda. For example, did you know that Uganda has a feature, a physical feature, only one in the world and in Africa, that looks like the map of Africa, exactly the map of Africa? Where can that be except in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa? Katusime is a private lecturer, and that is on Nature Community Guide. Good morning, Katusime.
Good morning, my sister. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I must say your name is unique. Your first name, Marcelus.
Marcelus.
Yes,
yeah, okay.
As if we're now learning Italian. That's a unique name.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right.
As you have said, it's a rare name. Marcel, the common name, I'm called Marcel, private lecturer. The lecturer who lectures a lecture of nature by nature.
Oh, wow.
I'm a nature adventurer. I organize nature, culture, tourism festivals and expos. I'm an artist about nature, culture and tourism. And while we are here, I think we are going to give you what we have not had before,
right, and
what we have adventured more.
Right. Now let's look into the more of why you're here. You have a festival, and that is a tourism expo that you are putting up. Tell us more about it and what it is.
Thank you very much, my sister. I come from Rubirizi. As I told you, Rubirizi is the Power of Uganda. Churchill said Uganda is the Power of Africa, but Marcel, private lecturer, is saying and telling all over the world that Rubirizi is the Power of Uganda and Uganda is the Power of Africa. Why am I saying this? For almost 228 years of our existence in Rubirizi, since we had migrated from Uganda to Rubirizi, we have not been having a brand as a district. Before they had cut us from Bushenyi, we were under Bushenyi, but now when we got our own district, we decided, we created Pearl's Adventure. We decided to brand Rubirizi, to have a unique identity, to have a global unity, something that can bind us together. So, as I told you, I organize expos and festivals. Every 10th of August in every year, we have what we call Expo Rubirizi, the Power of Uganda Tourism Expo. Expo Rubirizi, Power of Uganda Tourism Expo is where we go in the field and we adventure. We bring on board new tourism attractions that other people had not even adventured. We bring them on board, we publicize them, we market them, and we create those itineraries so that we can increase the number of tourists in Rubirizi. We change the economy of people in Rubirizi, because the only thing that can help us to change Rubirizi, it's nature, it's tourism. Not Marcel, not anybody, not Chairman LC5, not MP, but it must be a unity of all those people to unite in tourism. Now, every 10th of August, it is World Lion Day. We have organized what we call African Nature Run and Walk. The plan is that expo, we have put it there to make sure that when we put the African Nature Run, Nature Walk, Nature bicycle ride and swim, it will help us to broadcast, to publicize Rubirizi from the local tourism to the global tourism market. Now, on 10th August, we are going to walk from African swamp. We have a swamp called the Champeyo and Rutunguru. They are twin swamps. And One of them called Champeo, it has a forest in the middle, and that forest is in the shape of the map of Africa. So as you are seeing on the screen there, where there is a swamp in the shape of the map of Africa, we are going to stand on top there. And when you are standing on the top there, it's where you see Queen Elizabeth National Park. You see almost 5 craters at once. You see the Karia, you see all lakes in the Queen Elizabeth National Park with the view of those twin lakes. From there, we shall pass in the middle of that ridge of the twin swamp.
Right.
Then from there, we pass in the middle of that twin lake called Chema and Kamweru. As we are walking, in Uganda they say, tutambula na tulambula. So, we shall end to a lake which is in the shape of the map of Africa called Lake Nkugute. When we reach at Lake Nkugute, we shall stand. There is a view which we have spotted. You stand there, and that lake is behind you. You take a picture when the full lake in the shape of the map of Africa is behind you. This is the place where we shall plant some trees, because the owner is also a nature lover. He has allowed us to plant trees there. So we shall plant trees there. After that, we go to the opposite of that lake at the place of the late Jack Kapsinji.
Right.
There is a playground. This is where we shall have an expo showing what we have adventured, showing what we are selling from Rubirizi, what we have branded. Waterfalls itinerary that we have adventured. Waterfalls, what we call it, twin waterfalls. That is the waterfall called the Kanchiro, Marcel waterfalls, and Achibare falls, and other falls that we have adventured in Rubirizi. So on that expo, people will come and enjoy fish, because we have also adventured that fish type of the tilapia from Rubirizi, it has the bone which is in the shape of the map of Africa. So people will be eating fish, seeing the bone which is in the shape of the map of Africa, and when they are seated near the lake which is in the shape of the map of Africa, that is the Nkugute. Right. So we shall have even another person, a person who killed, he killed the lion without even a knife, without anything, without any tool, but they fought, he killed it. He would come to witness and show how he did it, because the theme is we are connecting communities with nature through tourism. So that's the theme. Connecting communities with nature through tourism. So
right. That is quite a picture that Marcelus has painted for us. One I would look forward to, I suggest. But how do we get to be a part of this adventure?
Yeah. One, you can go to Nyakasharu, near the stage. There is a man called Ronnie. He has a saloon. This is where we sell our tickets. There is another man in the Gaira called the Karugao Francis. He has a boutique, Leggings Boutique. You go there, you get a ticket. Oh, I will read my number. You call me online. We give you that ticket. Then you get it. We give you the receipt. We get a kit. We have T-shirts. We have vests. We have made walking vests. One of the best walking vests with the best brand in Uganda, because it shows what we have. The kit, when you pay 30, you'll get a walking vest. You'll get a bottle of water. You'll get a guiding. There is a guiding fee. There is also omnofagwenfe. Omnofagwenfe is a small part of the fish, and we don't fry it. It is a roasted fish. On that day, on that expo, we shall be also having some of the unique partners that we have come on board. We have Rubirizi local government. For the first time, they have come on board, which is going to promote also to change the tourism of Rubirizi. We have Uwa from Queen Elizabeth National Park, the chief warden and his team from Uwa of Mwea, Katunguru. They have come on board, and we shall also work with them. We have Rubirizi Lions Club. Rubirizi Lions Club, they are doing a great work, mostly in the part of environment. We have made a partnership to plant 50,000 trees in Rubirizi with the help of Rubirizi local government. So Creator Paris Adventure, as I told you, every 10th of August, we have that Explore Rubirizi Power of Uganda. Then every 27th of November, we have Rubirizi Tigicha Tourism Expo in Kampala here, at Popopo or at National Theatre. Then every 26th of December, Greater Paris Adventure organizes an festival called Nature Tigicha Tourism Expo. In Rubirizi, on one of the lakes, this is where we have people swimming in crater lakes, boat competition, people mingling, swimming, banana rafts, very many activities. People move from all over the country to come and join us.
Right. When is this tourism expo happening? The Explore Rubirizi Power of Uganda.
It is happening on 10th August 2025 in Rubirizi, where we shall have a walk called African Nature Walk and Run from African Swamp, passing in the middle of the twin lakes, ending at the African lake on that day.
And if I want to be a part of it, coming from Kampala, that means I have to travel.
You have to travel from Kampala, you come to Rubirizi. I think when you are coming from far, you have to come and sleep in Rubirizi, so that when we are starting in the morning on 10th, so you should be there. So you must come on 9th. You come, we get for you where to sleep, because Rubirizi has got one of the best hotels in Uganda where you can sleep with the best view, with the best viewing points. So we get you where to sleep. After that, we go to the meeting point. That is, we shall meet at Champeyo, the place called Champeyo, near the church called Kanyinabakoma. There are people who are going to give us vehicles to take people. So people with the vehicles will leave them near where you have seen the Twin Lakes. There is a place called the Agombora ya Magambo. This is where they will leave the vehicle. Then we go to the meeting point at the African Swamp, Kanyinabakoma. We walk, we pass in the middle, then we find vehicles here as they take us to Lake Chigezi, and we finish at Lake Nkugute.
Right.
I can't forget our partners from Ankole. We have also a partner called the Ankole Cultural Heritage Tourism Association. I'm also a member, and Greater Paris Adventure. So we are working together with the Rubirizi Lions Club, Rubirizi local government, to make sure that tourism of Rubirizi, we have pushed it from local tourism to the global tourism market by increasing the number of tourists in Rubirizi to change the economy of the people in Rubirizi.
Right. Thank you very much, Katsime Marcelus. He is
the private lecturer.
The private lecturer,
yes.
Pardon me. Yeah, Katsime Marcelus, who is the private lecturer. And look forward to the African Nature Walk and Run for tourism happening on the 10th of August. If you plan to travel from Kampala, do it, plan as early as possible. Please read the number to which we are able to buy tickets. In
yes,
case we are not...
to buy a ticket and book, you can just call me. You write 0701 55 35 97. Then the MTN 0774 84 69 then 71. I remain Marcel, private lecturer, the lecturer who lectures a lecture of nature by nature, never torture the nature. If you torture the nature will torture the future. Natural respect and natural love in our nature.
All right, that marks it for that conversation, but we still have a lot more in store for you. We are also having a conversation on fashion, so stick around. Good morning.